I'm not late. I'm always on my time, guys. You're late. Track me, please. Oh, what's up, Makina? What's up, Thomas? Nick too legit.
Is computer mooter.
It's a scam? No.
Wacky Packy. Wacky Packy Attacky. Makini. Machina. You're mocking at me crazy, man. Whoa. God dang it. Robin, Jesus Christ. What are you, a millionaire? The fuck? Thank you. You crazy. I love it. Give me all your money. 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 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, Robin. That's it's too much, my friend. That's too much. I don't know why I deserve such give-backs from you, but I appreciate that. Jakey boy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Robin. It's very, very generous of you, my friend. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Well, hopefully Johnny will have these pre-made tantalizers soon, because I'm sick of fucking making these things too. I don't deserve it. Oh man, Tom, that's rough, dog. So basically you mean you're a cheap ass, Tom. Is that what you're saying? I see. It's cool. What's up, Raj? The king is here. Let's do some tantalizers, brutalizers. Man, I should just verify people on my Discord when I know they're real, so they don't have to go through just part-time anymore. I mean, geez, dude, I'm busy. I was busy. Technically, I slept in a little bit today, but I was busy on taxes. I have freaking IRS chewing me out right now, so I gotta get that taken care of and more stuff. This thing doesn't seem to be working as well as it used to. Thanks for that, by the way. Thanks for what? Oh, actually, they don't seem too bad this time around, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, when that's always a spam call. So if they don't know my name, then just say he's not available. When they say is the owner there, then just tell him he's not available. And they'll say, oh, I'll call back later or send a postcard. If they don't know my name, then you just tell them I'm not available. Yeah. Come on, Sergio, you should know that by now. The hell? Someone's like, can I speak with the owner? It's like, not available. Go away. Get him out of here. Oh, thanks for that, by the way. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were being, what do you call it? I forgot what the word is, but I thought you were being sarcastic. Remember the memory of a goldfish thing. Sometimes I forget, you know, what we were just freaking talking about. What's up, Taylor? Ramrod. Screaming over there. Oh. Yeah, that.
It's also not charging through the USB-C.
Did we do that one? Because I don't remember us.
On eBay.
The not charging through USB-C, that one might have to wait.
Okay.
the power button, and I would do it at the same time. The power button just needs to be clean, and I would definitely do it at the same time. I would just get his info and tell him we can give him a call. I mean, he's not familiar with the motherboards and how the charging thing works, so I mean, he could take a look at it, but it would just kind of be a waste of time right now unless. So, yeah, so definitely something we can look at, just probably not until after the move. Because all I'm doing is Frankie's for now. And that stupid CLD A100. Gotta get that done too. And the Exi, they won't freaking read. What's up, Doc? What's up, Yete? When you moving? I mean, we kind of already are moving. Like, I'm just setting everything up over there. So whenever it's all done set up, then we'll move. So, I got the display cases over there. Tomorrow I'm getting my graphic designer over there and my and the electrician. He was supposed to come today, but I woke up to him saying let's reschedule, and I was like, God damn it. So tomorrow the electrician will come. I don't think he's going to do any work tomorrow, but he's going to figure out what we need done. Who's PS3 doing now? It's just, this one's a one that I did last night. I did 2 Frankies yesterday. This is the second one. I'm just going to get the rest of the work done on this one. Then I'm going to pull out the motherboard that's in the oven and then slap that in the console, and then that'll start its 3-day stress test. This one should be done, and then I'll do another Frankie right after this. Maybe 2. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll have time for 2, but we'll see. Maybe. Maybe I'll go grab some chiladas and hang out after hours today on Twitch. We'll see. See what I feel like. All right, 6 times 24, 48, I think it is. 6, 12, 48. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 4, 6, 8. Oh, okay, Jake. For the power supplies, for sure. Controller port mod. I'm not sure what you're talking about for the controller port mod for the PS2. Sir? What's up? How was break? Took a nap? Nice. If it's no power, it's probably the caps. Yeah, open it up and make sure that if the cap. I mean, it's gonna need recap anyway. Did we quote them the recap price for 80 on there? Or okay, well, I would open it up and take a look at it. I mean, so whoever dropped that off, you need to let them know that no power. Okay, then. So where you plug the power supply in, I wouldn't plug it in yet. I would take the power supply out, and again, make sure you don't shock yourself because it does hold power for sometimes. But take it out, flip the power supply over, and look at the pins that gets plugged in because they get broken, and then they arc. So, but it probably needs a recap as well. Whoever dropped that off, look at who picked that up. Was it Surge? Okay. Well, we need to open it up and look at the motherboard. If they're bulging, we need to let the customer know, like for one, you're probably going to need the recap, which is 80, and if the power supply needs to be replaced as well, that's going to be more. So, but we have to get a go-ahead before we do it, obviously, otherwise it'll be a huge waste of time. But if they're not bulging, you can take out the power supply and we can test another power supply and see if that works. So, yeah. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Are those brand new sealed? Where the hell did you get those? Mortal Kombat 3 long box. Dude, that's tight, dude. Where the fuck did you get them? Sealed box of brand new Mortal Kombat 3s for PS1 long boxes. That's tight. This dude's got money just laying around, bro. I swear. You're crazy, dude. I'd get protector boxes for those immediately. Stick them in my nice display case. One of them at a time. I'm doing awesome, Ander. How about you? I'll answer that. I don't know why you do that. Just stick the tool in there and unscrew it. Who cares? Why? Great. That's going to be on my application next. You have OCD? Good. You're not hired. Just kidding. Can't do that. That's called discrimination. I only discriminate against white people. That's why I hire Mexicans. Wait, what the hell? How did that 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 12 and 12 is 24. Where are the rest of the damn caps? The fuck? Was that not 48? Hold up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 4, 6, 8. Okay, obviously I can't count to 48. I can only count to 38. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's fucking amazing, Yeti. Yeah, probably. I don't have OCD problems. I roll with the punches, man. I don't care. I think OCD is one of those very overused terms that people say they have it, but they don't really have it. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say I might have to fire you now. Yeah. Oh, so now you just outed yourself. I was giving you an out for having OCD, and now you don't. Now I'm gonna say don't fucking do it no more, you little bitch. So how I get those off is I just grab the sides and I just pick it up and go whoop. It comes right off, because otherwise it can be a pain in the ass. It's like, shut up and do it my way. My way or the highway. You better treat that Xbox with respect. Anders watching you. I'll let you watch Jose defile this Xbox. Let's zoom in on Jose. Here we go. There. You can watch Jose defile this Xbox. On his tired day is what he says. But if it's sparked, it's probably the power supply where it plugs in. Don't make me hunt you down? I mean, it wouldn't take very long. You know exactly where we are. They're watching you, Jose. I told Ander I'd give him front row seats to his Xbox massacre. They're watching me from behind. It's kind of scary. Only Jason usually watches me from behind. Oh yeah, I mean, granted. No bulging caps. That's not good. Then I'm assuming the power supply shat the bed. Shat its drawers. Yeah. Damn, dude. Shit, Yeti. That's crazy. Well, don't list them all at once. You're going to devalue them. Who knows how many of them are left out in the wild. Do you even remember getting them, or were they hidden in the reserves that you had no idea about? Hidden in the mountain of junk. Yes, lick every one of them one by one. And tell me which one hurts the worst. And then we'll have our diagnostic. Yep. Cool, which one hurts the worst? So yeah, flip it over and look at where you plug it in and see if it's burnt, charred, or broken pins. You might have to look underneath the microscope to see if they're broken. Are those broken where it plugs in? Look at the joints. Sometimes can be hard to see. But usually you can tell by looking at it. It's cool, Yeti. Buddha, check. Not clearly see what he's looking at. That's frustrating. Eh? What's up, Crawley? 2 Mortal Kombat 3 cases of 4, 2 cases of factory sealed OEM PlayStation RF cable, and 1 case of OEM PlayStation controllers, a case of OEM PlayStation analog. Ooh, that's okay. Buddha, kind of sounds the same. Computer Buddha. Probably just factory flux. I don't know. Unless you got happy without me knowing. I don't know. Oh, the glue. Yeah, there's glue on the caps. foam glue or whatever it is. So they're not broken? Well, then I would try another power supply. Well, usually the caps are bulging if they're going bad on the board. Not always, but pretty much most of the time. In my experience, at least. Huh. Yeah, that's a little odd. Yeah, I mean, those definitely need to be replaced, but... And then the clock cap, obviously. That one's not too bad, but... Not that one. Nice, dude. He said that being a 1.0 board, check standby for 3.3 volts. On the power supply? Yeah, I mean, easier enough to plop another power supply in if we have one. But yeah, you can definitely check for standby voltages on the board as well. Oh yeah, they always will be. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have ones that are like definitely working. There's a couple bins on top over there above the Xbox stuff, and they say power supplies. But I don't know which ones are working. I try to put them with like layers in between them so that if they're charged, they don't zap each other. But yeah, there's 1.0, 1.4 power supplies and 1.6 power supplies. That's the single row power supply. Oh, thanks, Mike. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Got all your chargebacks taken care of, I guess. It doesn't matter. It just has to have the same plug. So yeah, that one won't because that's a 1 point. But that one will. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful. They do hold a charge, so yeah. Yeah, you'll need a single row. It's a 1.0. Yeah, then it's bad. Yeah, I label them as best I can. I probably should get them off to Ander. You could test the voltages, like he said. Where is the 3.3? Are you talking about on the power supply itself? Yeah, you could check, like, leave it plugged in. Plug it in and then check these pins here to see if you get a 3.3. I forget which one it is, but you can... Yeah. Not sure, Crawley. I'm not really too big into GTA. Mostly online garbage. I don't really play them. 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2. Alright. I'll probably play it at some point. I really didn't even get into GTA 5, to be honest with you. Yeah, I never really got into it. Then the power supply's dead. Where are you taking ground from? That might not be ground. Just put it on the shelf. Like you're printing out the invoice and sticking it in there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, well then, gotta find a different power supply, right? Well, I wouldn't write bad on that yet, but, and again, just make sure you drop that. Hey, Scoot, thanks for being a member. Woohoo! 9 months, baby. Yeah, just toss that on the concrete. Okay. I should be, Crawley. Yeah, hopefully. Stay blessed, read a book. What the hell? Weirdo Exod. Stay blessed, read a book? What the hell? Bro gonna zap himself. I mean, I told him to be careful, so if he zaps himself, that's on him. Maybe he deserves it. What are you doing on there? Oh, you're doing it just the power supply? Okay. Is that his or? Oh yeah, well I mean he said sparks shot out, so I'm gonna assume that his is dead. But you know what they say about assuming. Yeah, if the one that you tossed on the ground that's ours ends up being actually bad, just label it like I did with the other one with some Sharpie. At some point, I don't know if Ander really wants these old ones since the PXU is out, but I might send them to him. Maybe, if he's a good boy. If he's a good little Ander. Maybe. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the discs don't take very long, so no worries there. About 5 minutes a disc. We get large orders occasionally from people around 500 discs, and those takes a little bit longer, but 13 discs get it done in about a day or so. What? Easiest way would be to find an Xbox that powers on, that has that power supply on it, if we don't have any more in that bin, and rip out that power supply and check. Well, you can kind of narrow it down by looking at the back of the AV port, and if it's a 1.6, definitely don't open it. I know there's a way you can narrow it down to a 1.0 on a serial number, but only Ander would know that. I don't know that shit. But we also have a bunch of them that might already be open and have power supplies in them that turn on, like over there in that area. So there's a bunch of consoles over there that are open. So one of them's bound to be a 1.0. Yeah, filter mid 2002 and earlier. Mid 2002 and earlier would be 1.0s, is what Master Ander says. And then no. Mid 2002? Okay, then yeah, that one should work. Just see if it powers on. You could check the power rails on it. Huh? Oh, so that one might have some clock cap damage if you plug it in and it turns right on. If it doesn't power on at all, it could be the motherboard caps, but the power supply might be okay. Nah, it's probably, I mean, I doubt that, unless somebody's been in there. It's probably just the caps if it doesn't power on. But I guess you'll find out. You don't have to put all the screws back in. You could just put the shell back on when you're done. Oh, okay, then somebody has already opened it. Do you want to plug it in and see if you get any voltages? And then the way you don't even have to take it out. Yeah. Oh, highest chance, he says. I mean, it's possible you're not hitting ground as well. Some of the plates there may or may not actually be ground, but that's why I always use the shell, like the frame. That for sure is ground. Some of those heat sinks might not be ground. I don't know. It should be, but you never know. Are you getting voltage anywhere? Well, that's probably because you have the black on there, huh? Yeah. So you're getting 3.3 on that power supply? Or is it on the board that you're testing? On the power supply. Okay, well then, yeah, then that one's probably good. But if that power supply doesn't work on the customer's motherboard, then it could have an issue with the motherboard. Yeah, hopefully you don't plug that in and it doesn't short out the power supply. I've never had that happen personally, but I'm sure it's possible. Eh. Yeah, but that one might have clock damage, so that's probably why it was unplugged. Screw holes on the PlayStation are also not... Yeah, the heat sinks are not grounded. So if you're using the heat sinks as ground, then you probably weren't getting it. It's always like the screws on the mainboard motherboard or the shell itself. The screws on the power supply are also not grounded. So some of those other power supplies could have worked, but you did put one of them into it and it didn't turn on, right? So probably not, but we'll see after you plug this one in, because this one you know for sure you were getting voltage, so. Nice. All right, I got a camera in front of you there. For now, we got to move it a bit, but they can then watch you. See if, oops, get this. Is there anything else we can put up here to make it a little bit more sturdy? I guess that might work. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Needs to be up a little bit more. It's catching the. That's fine though. I don't know how to put this so that you guys can watch him too, to make it not so freaking big. There we go. Yeah, but see the bottom of it, it's a little bit messed up looking. If we could make it a little bit higher. Mine? Oh, I can't move the overhead. Oh, too bad. Can't. I can't do it up higher because it won't show. It needs to be more. That's why I was just, if you could find something to put this on, because it has this little thing. If you could find something like to put there that would be a little bit better than just that, then you could lay this there with the lip on the end, and then it would be good. So if you find something to stick up there. How about okay. Not the greatest view, but hey, it's something. We do not sniper now. I mean, I'd recommend the recap as well, personally. So I would do the recap plus the power supply. I think those power supplies were charging like $30 for them, but you might want to check eBay. We just charge a little bit more than what we can get them for. So if it's like $20 and charge $30, something like that for the power supply. So, I mean, the main reason is the power supply, but we highly recommend him getting the recap on the board as well. So we can do that. If he just wants the power supply, it'll be $30 on top of the $50 that he paid. If he wants the recap, it's going to be $80 and $30, but the $50 goes towards that. Does that make sense? So $80 and $30 is what, $110? $110 plus the $50 he paid, so he only owes $60 if he wants the recap and the power supply. If he wants just the power supply, he would just owe $30. Zoom it in a fuzz? What the hell's that? A bit? Well, then you won't see his face, but okay. Oh, well, I guess, Ander. But he's beautiful. Hey, Pab. What's up, Mustang? What's my favorite console? PS1, baby. That's the best console on the planet. Everything's on the PS1. Wouldn't have a lot of the greatest series of games if it weren't for the PS1. She was epic. BS5, the Boot Station 5. I mean, I keep finding games on PS1 that I never even knew existed. That's how awesome it is. Or that I didn't know I wanted to play. Teh, that's not a console. That's a GPU, Mr. Mike. You know this. Oh, yeah. Just note it. No, definitely not. Because if he says he doesn't want it and you already did it, then what are we going to do? Okay, you get a free recap. Right? Well, of course. So, yeah, then you got to set it aside, wait for his. Whether he wants to pay the $30 for the power supply or whether he wants to pay 60 for the recap and power supply. 80 and 30. Yeah. Highly recommend doing the recap, but it's up to him. If he comes back later, it's going to be $80. So then he'll actually be paying more. Ah, what's up, Johnny? Yeah, I actually would really like these brutalizers to be pre-made rather than the tantalizers, but it doesn't really matter. They're all the same. It just matters what caps you put on them. I love how people are like, my tantalizers are the best. I'm like, it doesn't really fucking matter, bro. It's just an interposer, basically. The fuck does it matter? They're all the same. Yeah, they're all tantalizing. Mine are brutalizing. It's the only difference. Is they look different. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I mean, I don't mind. It's his. I told him I don't care if he releases the files as long as they don't have the computer booter logo on them. They're his anyways. They're not mine. But he did do a adjustment on one. I think I can get it from him. And screw you, Tom. And screw you, buddy. Nikitas into his house. The bus dweller. He's here. That shit is... So, did you get more update pictures of how that thing looks? Because I know you had updated it pretty fierce last time. You were working on... Forget what. I know you did, like, the whole electronic system. You got it all working, and then you were doing, I think, the floors and shit. Get off, damn it. Fine, I'll take this one back. Oh, okay. He's... Oh. He just said sad, no more OGX. I was like, there hasn't been, but then I forgot that Jose was on the cameras. Now he's got to watch it. He can't pick his nose anymore. I mean, he can. He'll just be on live stream, so it's up to him. Well, it doesn't have to be. We could always take it down. Bro, stop being a pain in the balls. Wow, Fat Man's being nice? It's wild. That's wild. Nice. Poopy. Are you putting the tokens on? Just got back from eating. No, that was the voltage mod. I put the 2 top tokens on. Now I got to do the bottom and the caps. Miscellaneous. I had a weird one today. R6 cell thermal errors after an ultrasonic turned out to be IC 5001, the long IC under the SATA port. Interesting. How did you figure that one out? Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. I haven't seen any of his updated ones, but then again, you can see why. I'd have to get them through a third party. Yeah, that comes in handy. He's got a great spreadsheet. Definitely, definitely. That's the... Isn't that the one of the clock chips or something? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, totally. Very cool. And what's that, laser? Yeah. Just remember, I mean, obviously you test the laser on our recapped thing first. And then make sure you replace that battery with no holder. And I solder it on the opposite side of where the battery goes, just to make it easier. And then as well as making sure you check the customer's motherboard after you recap it, that you start out at around 500 ohms on the pot. On the pot, the little tweak. Make sure it's, because somebody might have messed with it, so you want to put it, after you test his laser on our board, you want to put it at around 500-ish, like 450, 500 to start with, to see if it, you want it to be as high as possible. Oh yeah, somebody might have messed around. Oh, for sure, Nikitas. Yeah. Said it. Oh, I never did label those. If you could write the date on them for me, that would be awesome here. Oh, yeah, my bad. 2D man. Sorry. I don't know. I haven't opened them. I would assume that they are all. I don't know about this one, though. That one looks... Let's see. Let's see. Nah, the PS3 fat. Oh, that one? Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty sure that.
Yeah, this is a... I don't know if it's a Frankie, but it's a fat, so... Oh, you already wrote the date on that one. Did you write it here? Yeah, you did. Thank you. This one? Let's see. This is a shitty box.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a PS4. Actually, Jose will probably do this one sooner than later. I'm going to put this one here for Jose. We can put it in the queue. This one is just, I believe, just a refurbish and a laser replacement. But I told him since it's not a Frankie, I'm going to try to get it done sooner than 3 months, 2-3 months. And then that one is, yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. Thank you, dude. Yeah, let me know when you got those pictures, Nikitas, and I'll check them out. Show everyone your bus conversion. Oh, okay. Oh, you did it on... Okay. Give me a link. Before... Wait, hold on. Enable Chrome extension. I don't know what that is. Hold up. They look the same. It's the same picture. One's from the front, one's from the side. Yeah, I got that, which is, you said before. Nah, this is Nikitas' bus. That's before. And then this is the second one. After. Before. After. They look the same. It means it's barely been used, Cindy. Oh, it's taller. Oh, I see now. My bad. Oh, okay, so you put this entire piece right here. Damn. So you put this panel in here to make it about that much higher. And then, of course, this stuff on top. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool, man. I thought you were going to show the inside. I thought you did a whole bunch of stuff to the inside, but I guess not yet. Okay. No worries. Did you do one of the DC HDMI installs? I forget. I don't think you did, no. Because, yeah, you'd have to drill the shell. No, for the Dreamcast. Huh. Interesting, Johnny. So, you got thermal errors for the cell. We'll get the Buddha Crew tour when the inside's done. Hell yeah, dude. I would always replace the paste and delid the cell if you don't have that. Get the tool for that if you don't. ps3delidtool.com. Oh, interesting. So was it 1204 or was it one of the other thermal error codes? I had one that was doing that recently. I forget what it was. It wasn't thermal alert. It was like thermal sensor or something, I think. I forget what the code was. At least I think so. It was the cell one where the cell was saying that it was overheating, but it wasn't. It's like as soon as you turn the unit on, it would either go high fan speed or... That's the same thing, you think? Or would it just not turn it on at all on yours? $1201. Yeah, I have one of those, I think. Okay. I'll check it. And all you did was replace that clock, that long chip under the SATA port. The clock subsystems or whatever it is. Oh, interesting. I think the fan ramped up sometimes on mine, and sometimes it didn't, which is weird. It was acting very funky. Say again? I know there's like an aftermarket one on that place right there. It should be. You had an aftermarket one floating around for a while. Otherwise, it's going to be in one of those bins in front of you there. It might have been the one on the floor that might be empty. Yeah, but there was an aftermarket one. I might have cleaned it up because... Oh, okay, you just found it. Yeah, the annoying one, yeah. K, what's up? Ah, Robin, nice. Never tried welding. Be kind of fun. Who? No. I don't know what you're hearing. Must be interference. You talking about on the headset? Huh. What's up, K-Tronics? In his house. The boy. My boy. Sick. Come learn today. This should be up there, up top left. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, that sounded crunchy. I don't know what that was. Sound looks good though, but I don't know why it was crunchy. What's up, Rob? What's up, QXXDA? Bang a gong. Get it on. Oh, really, Johnny? I've never had that happen. That's wild. But yeah, I could see how if they're like maybe got any type of corrosion on the board at all from moisture or anything. Yeah, I could see that. That's crazy. Oh, you got the caps. Nice. Should probably make an order on that relatively soon. Where did my orange Ragadag go? A tag-a-rag. Oh, nice. Nice music. Probably not long if it already has 3034 on there. Yeah, if you want them to have a little bit of a better view, because this is like in their way, you could move this out there. Just, I don't know. I know you probably don't care. I mean, unless you don't want it, I could take it off. I don't care. It's 3 of the 100s, 1 of the 220. Just don't mix them up. Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 of the 100s, and then 1 of the red big ones. Yeah, 3 of the 100s. The red one goes in the middle of the board. And then 5 of the smaller ones and 1 of the larger ones. Yeah, 5 of those and 1 of those. And that 47 goes on the bottom left, the left-hand edge. You have wick?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless someone stole it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Devil's Guns and Pizza? Huh. All right. Yeah, that's the 220. And then the big 47 goes there, the other big one. And then the rest of them are likewise, like the small ones go on the small, and then the big 100s go on the big pads. Oh, what's up? Code execute, control execute, and Jason.
You want to come look at this plushie order before I put it through? I was waiting for you anyway.
Roger that, 10-4. You're fired. Nah. You know who's gonna buy one of those?
Yeah. Actually, I might buy one for Gabriel because his middle name is Goku.
Yeah, it says $29.20, but we just do $29.99, $24.99, $20. Yeah, $22. You can just put it at $22. $20 is fine on those. Yeah, basically doubling them all.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get, again, it's up to you. If you want to get a few more of these, because they are small, these are tiny. They're like this
these
big.
are the little guys, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to get them, we'd do $15 probably on these, $14.99. Oh, those are so adorable, dude. All the Kirby's.
That's the new Kirby.
Mexican
where he,
Kirby.
Where he ate the car. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now if you want to get a few more of these, it's up to you. Again, it's just that, I mean, we will have a lot of overstock because like all the drawers in the bottom, and then we're gonna have drawers behind. So I mean,
Right.
it's up to you.
And
The
they
chain
have-
chomps are dope.
They have the baby.
Those ones sell pretty good because they're not much. These ones are more than the rest though.
Yeah.
Same with this one. That's a 7-inch though, so that one's a little bit larger. With the fucking vacuum, that's dope.
Yeah, the
Yeah. A few more of each, but I mean, we are getting a lot, so
I figured
that's
this
a
would be
lot.
good.
Damn.
For
Holy
now.
fuck. Oh, that's so cool. The
Yeah,
tingle,
they
the
had
8-inch
tingle,
tingles.
and they had tingle.
That's cool.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These are the ones that I was
See-
talking about, though, the Superstar.
And that's that over when up because we're the only ones that seem to buy the authentic ones. Everyone else gets all the knockoff ones, and although they're like a little bit cheaper, these are way better.
Booty was more important than
Well,
food.
honestly, it doesn't even
Booty.
need to be that high because, I mean, you think about it, if it's only paying out a plushie every now and then and they're only $7, all really need is like maybe 15 or 20 times. I mean, that's a little bit much because then we're only making $7 out of them playing it 20 times. And there's always a chance they could win it. But I'll talk to, I don't know if I'd want the 1-up one in here, but
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I mean, they're cool. They're like small. They're super
I don't know if we have room for a one right at the moment. We'll have to wait on that.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't have room for that. Nah. Shatter all of our display cases. I was thinking as well, nobody else got back to me on the YouTube Premium if somebody wanted to go on the family plan. So I just have the regular single plan, but nobody else decided they wanted to. But I noticed that, I don't know if it's on Premium or just on regular, but like Goonies was on there for free. And like a bunch of other movies, like I think you watched Spaceballs was on there.
I was watching it on my left tutor, and I was like, oh shit, Goonies. I was like, oh shit, Lost Man's got premium, no ads.
Yeah. So we could put a PS4 here, sign into YouTube Premium. We can play Goonies and shit on here, or whatever movies are on there for free, as long as they're. It's 5 people for $23.99. So he'll join. So that's 1, 2, that's 3. I think it's $13.99, but yeah. I mean, it would be $5 a person. But the thing is I just need either you guys to set up like an automatic transfer to me every month, because I don't want to have to sit there and bother you every month. But give me $5, give me $5.
I can just set it up.
Yeah, Mav said he would. It's $5. So yeah, and then probably ransom would probably go on too. So just yeah, so just tell everyone to send me $5, and that's a third of the price. You're a loser, Serge. Big time loser. Dang it, Control. What the hell? What the hell? Thank you, Control. What are you doing? I love these. Huh? Spend my money. Just remember, that's for the new shop. So when we get it, leave it in the damn boxes. We'll pull it over there. We're not gonna have any extra space. Yeah, I have the pinball in there.
Well, yeah. But just in case if we do.
I mean, in the future, yeah, if we decide we want to put some space in there, we can get an arcade machine. But I mean, they don't make money, so it's just like a huge real estate. You know what I mean? It takes up a huge portion of the store. Maybe, maybe not, because with food, there's stipulations in my lease about food, but it's more for like pizza and stuff. But what I will say is that if we end up we can probably get 2 arcade machines and put them back to back in the middle of the store. You know, so that they're not. But again, it's not that much room in there, so we might not have room for it. Thank you, Control. I appreciate you.
I'm rich, bitch!
You and Robin today, wild. Thank you, Control. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the support. So I got this one's going in the oven for drying, and then the other one that's in the oven I'll reassemble and we'll start stress testing that. So I got 2 Frankies pretty much ready to go. Maybe do another one tonight, get them all out of here, man. Bang them out of here. Oh yeah, Papa Murphy's is 50% off until the 26th, right? So that pizza that I got, a family-size pizza of that same one's $13.50. So you get one on your way home and put it in the oven for 15 minutes and you guys would have a cheap, really delicious dinner. Well, you can grab one, stick it in the fridge for tomorrow. You know, because it's only today. Actually, shit, today's the 27th. Never mind. Fuck. I thought it was the 25th for some reason. Never mind. No, I don't prioritize local Frankies. All Frankies go in my queue. So if it's a local one, then it goes in the queue behind all the mail-ins that are in front of it. So the only thing I prioritize is anything that's not a Frankie that's mailed in. I try to move that up because waiting 3 months for like a refurb on a PS4, which only takes like, one of my other techs can do it. And it's only take them like, half an hour to an hour. I might as well just get it out of the way. Is it too loud, Dave? Or are you good? Music's too loud, guys? Where's I? Oh. Oh no. There's a crack on this cell. It's working, but I know we didn't crack it. Hopefully it's not dead. Probably is. I don't know where that came from, because I didn't do that. Oof, hopefully it ain't dead. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, there's only one on there, yeah. Yeah. It's one on one side and then one on one of the legs on the other side. There's two legs on one side and one leg. And you use ohms reading to check it. Well, let's see if this is busted or not. I don't know where that crack came from. I did not notice it before. So we'll see. I don't think I've ever seen one develop after I'd done the Frankie, so it had to have been there. I just didn't notice it, I guess. Hopefully it works. Es no bueno. Es no bueno. We just plop it in and see if it works for the time being. Then I'll clean it off. Maybe. Never know. That's good to start with, yeah. If it doesn't work on 560, because our donor one's set at like 350, you just lower it by 50 ohms at a time. And it's lefty-loosey would be lower, and righty-tighty would be higher. So you want a lefty-loosey, and it's very small movements. I have a special tool for it too as well. But I would leave it on 5. If it's on 5, just leave it on that for now. Yeah, you won't get a good reading at all if it's the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, cool. Find out here in a moment. You never know, though. You never know. I didn't know either, Helly. But here I am. Had a couple appointments today. I had to push back to tomorrow. Now I woke up and my electrician rescheduled till tomorrow, and then I was telling my graphic designer, I was like, I can meet you down there in an hour, but I was like, then I got to take off today and I got to take off tomorrow. So I was like, is there any chance you can come tomorrow when my electrician comes? Because he rescheduled. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't care. So he's going to come tomorrow, and then I'm going to go tomorrow. So today I'll work. Tomorrow I'll go to the other store. And then hopefully this Saturday, this Saturday I'll have Will and Paul helping me with the slat wall, and I'm hoping just me, Will, and Paul can get it done. Hopefully just us three can do it. I don't know. Who's the soldering new boy? He's not too new. That's Jose. Jose. Mi hermano. Yeah, there's no... That's scary, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Woof. I mean, sure, if you want. What do you want shipped to Thailand? Hinin? Oof. 1.7 miscellaneous on a cocktail. Where are you measuring that from? I don't know exactly where you'd be measuring that or what, but I'm not sure on that one. Oh man, you wouldn't want to ship that from Thailand. That would be a waste of money. Cost you more to get it shipped than it would be to buy a new laptop. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. You mean here? Yeah. I can check. It's probably very low resistance because it does go to the RSX, but I don't usually take readings there, so I'm not sure. I can take a reading on this one, though, and let you know. Is your PlayStation not working? That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I thought, motherfucker. You do as you're told, or I'll report you to ICE. Although that won't do anything. Who's... Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. They have cards? All right, bet. Okay. Oh, fantastic, dude. Yeah, if we can get more stuff like wallets and stuff like that. I'll check for you, Ribs. Okay, awesome, Fat Man. Good job. That's what's up. That's what we need. Who gave the effing, the FNG? What the hell's that mean? I did, although he's not doing a great job of letting you guys see what he's doing because his damn microscope's in the way, but yeah, that's the base. It's that base part. You gotta twist it to the right if you can. Well, move it straight. Move the microphone straight and then push that. Oh yeah, watch the... No. Well, that's better, yeah. That's better, see? You can also pull the stream up on that computer if you want to see the angle. Yeah. Oh, that's what they do best. So if you're like Roger, then you won't last. If you're a sensitive little ninny. Nah, I know you're not. Fucking new guy. Oh, shit, dude. I never heard that one before, Michael. Mr. Pickett, what's cracking, Mr. Tugger? Chief Tuggy? What's new, brother? Call me a Muppet? The fuck? Fuck you, Michael, you fucking Muppet. We're not British. Well, maybe you are, you goofball. Let's see. Resistance. Resistance to ground on this bad boy is 16 ohms. Yes, sir. Sounds right to me. Down a Fraggle Rock. Gotta make it full screen, dog. Make sure you're... What's that? Full screen's chat too. Yeah, they made a new upgrade on YouTube. Yep, now the full screen has chat. Finally. It's been forever. Oh, not a problem. Ribs, you are welcome. Thank you for your support and watching the stream. I might start using paper towels or toilet paper for wiping this stuff down because these rags do get kind of fucked up really quick when I use it on these. And I know Jose's got OCD on the rags, so yeah, you need them like super clean, and I'm always using them until they're like completely. Oh, okay. I feel it. Been 15 to 25 foot from Hatteras to the Bahamas all week. Hatteras? I never heard of that. Cool. Sounds fun. Just a forewarning, at 7 o'clock I'm going on Twitch only, YouTube people. Gotta pop over to there because I want to play some like actual music rather than this like background electronic music. And I'm gonna go get some chiladas, so if you guys want to chill out, have some brewskis with me and listen to some Ragu Festival, then you're gonna be out of here, son. You don't get to chill. You gotta go home. I'm just kidding. One of these days you'll stay after, you could chill out, have some beers with me, work on your own shit. When you got your own stuff and your boss lets you stay after a few hours, then of your own, yeah. Wow, who dat? Nader Chaser. PS3 Nikolai Vici. Nice, Dave. Sweet, gotta replace my GPU fan, so keep the stream up with the drink or two. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sweet. We got chillins tonight. Let's see. Boom, bing, boom. Missing 2, 3, 2, 1 and 1. Yep, everything's good. I got the South Bridge on there. Boom, bang, boom. Go like that. Go like that. Got the 5 here. That looks good. Slap this bad boy on. I wonder if I did look up the process of sending the audio to a separate track for the VODs on Twitch, and I could do that, but that's not helpful for YouTube. If I could keep my YouTube stream up and play copyrighted music, although I just don't see how that's possible. Because whatever music it hears, I still don't even really understand how it's possible on Twitch, but they say there's a way you can do it, because you're allowed to live stream the music on Twitch, you're just not allowed to upload the VOD with it. So what I'm thinking is that it probably, you can play, and then when it uploads the VOD, it just doesn't take that audio track, which is what the music was on. So with YouTube though, I don't think there's a way to do it, because you can't stream with the music playing at all. So that's why it's not going to work. Well, yeah, Dave, but I don't have the follower on there, and then it's not live so people can see it. So, you know what I mean? At least this way I can gain new followers, whereas on Discord alone I can't. On Twitch, yeah, I know he does it on Twitch, Nader. I can do it on Twitch. I just can't do it on YouTube, unless the Prime again does it on YouTube, because I can figure it out on Twitch, no problem. I understand how that works, but it really won't help me because I don't upload my videos to Twitch. They only go to YouTube. Twitch is just like my live stream for music. Not on YouTube. Yeah, I can do it on Twitch. I appreciate that, though. It was kind of you. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out because I want to be able to play it so I can hear it. So if my microphone here, he might have it just background music where he can't hear it, because I want to be able to hear it myself to jam out, you know? That'd be weird, me singing to myself while YouTube can't hear the music. And they'd be like, what the fuck are you singing, you weirdo? I'd be like, don't worry about it. Just go on Twitch. Everything will make sense. Yeah, but if it's coming out of my speakers and I hear it, then... Yeah, I understand how it works, but I just still don't understand. He probably has headphones on. See, I don't wear headphones, so I don't think that'll work for me because it's coming out of my speakers. And the YouTube will always catch that through my mic. I did have NVIDIA, I wonder, let me see. I did have NVIDIA broadcast on, but it doesn't seem to work as well as it did anymore. Like, I have it on right now for my Microsoft. I have noise removal, but it seems like it's catching it, so like I don't know if you can hear the music through my microphone or not. Like, I guess I could turn this off and see. Let me see. I could turn the desktop music off, right? Here, let me turn this off. So now the music should have stopped. Can you still hear it through my mic though? No? Oh, yeah. See, I wish that it was better. Yeah, I wish it was a better noise canceller, but it doesn't look like it does. Noise removal. And I have it on full setting. It used to be better, the noise removal. Strength is all the way up, so yeah. Echo voice. I can also do this studio voice, but it takes off the noise removal. So Jose. My brother, mi hermano. Hey, Abdullah. Yeah, the mic's on my face. It's around my ears. It's right here. So I don't think that's gonna work. If I had headsets that, like earphones that would actually last like all day long, I would use them and charge them, and I could wear like earbuds or something. But none of the earbuds last more than like a few hours usually. I know about Air 16. If they're all together, that's a lot of the times that's the cell in my experience, but some have been able to fix it by just replacing the RSX. It's usually, those are usually cell related, like BE attention, live lock error. They're usually cell errors. They can be caused by tokens, but usually the 14FF is not there. Yeah, burn, yeah. Hey, PS3 aficionado. What's cracking? Well, it could be, but most likely it's the cell at that point. I don't think anybody really knows exactly what all three of those errors combined are, but some have had luck just replacing the tokens, which obviously has been done on the Frankie, and then some have had luck replacing the RSX, but that's pretty rare in my case at least. Usually when I get 1601, 1701, 14FF, it's cell related, sadly. Or at least that's what I put it down to. I can't 100% tell you that, but man, that sucks. Is that one we did for you? Or did we not do that? Have any of y'all seen just a straight BE chip, an engineering sample? I don't want to try tossing it out on there. Huh? No, I haven't seen an engineering sample of the the PS2 chip? No. What do you mean tossing it? Oh, you mean on the PS3? Why? You just take one off of another broken one or a PS2. Why would you use an engineering sample? Those aren't supposed to be used for production. It might have issues. Just like the Intel CPUs, they're not good to use for normal everyday use. Yeah, it could be the RSX still though too. That's the thing. I would replace the caps first anyways, but if it's not that, then I would try another RSX. You tested it red? Nice. Fucking GameCube whiz over here. That's what I'm talking about. Lemon squeezy. Easy squeezy, easy peasy booty squeezy. Oof, yeah. Man, those are some homosexual balls, Mike. I don't know what to tell you. Very homosexual. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I've seen the codes are precursors to 3034. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, there's other people saying, what's up, Ryan? I'm still moving, but... Man, get them on over here. No. Oh, damn, Mike. I shucks. That's a lot of balls. It's weird. Is it possible for leaded BGA solder to lose connection? It could just be the BGA balls underneath the core, like on the interposer, not your balls, but the ones that are on the chip. It's working! Yeah. Reball it. Huh? What did he say? Well, the battery comes for free with the recap, so 80. But we'll probably swap that up to 100 now since I'm paying somebody to do it. Because for that, all the prices that we had are basically my prices. If I'm paying Tex to do it, everything's got to go up, especially with the new store. Just a little bit. Depends on how big the job is. Like if it's about an hour job, let's tack like 20 bucks on, 25 bucks. That's fine. Yeah, depending on what it is, if you want, you can just go ahead and do that. If it's under like 100 and another tech's doing it, if it's like really cheap though, like the Joy-Cons, you know, it's 25 bucks. You can't add anything to that, you know. But there's certain things that we can add to. Honestly, I was thinking even like the refurbs and stuff. We could probably just put everything like the refurbs for the PlayStations. We could probably just put that all at the HDMI price. People would be willing to pay it. You know, just put everything at the 150 price for the PS5. Refurb and that is 150, and our rush fee's at 70, and a bug fee's 100. Well, I'll probably change things up on the next one, and we'll have like a thing on the bottom. Just, you know, when we hand them their invoice, just say, hey, take a look at the few addendums on the bottom. We got, you know, warnings about bugs and this, and try to get bags for everything, and should be okay. All right, 2027. Oh yeah, bug fees, all fun. Yeah. 2027, we're doing... Nuh-uh. Really? Oh, dude. We'll get the fucking thing. Oh, that sucks. How long's that been sitting here?
I have no idea. Fucking roaches.
All right, we'll call him up and tell him like it's a $100 fee. What is this, HDMI or refurb? We just fucking were talking about that. Fucking roaches, dog. Do the fire. Burn them, guys. Burn them. Burn them. Fuck yeah, dude. They've been sitting. That's been sitting there. That's okay. We're out of here soon anyways. But they've been sitting there for like days. So yeah, call them up and tell them it's $100 fee. And honestly, it's $100 fee regardless. Like, Kenny, if they don't want to do it, they got to pay us $100. It's been sitting here for days. So let's let them know they might as well. Did it work? Did the roach thing work? Hold on. Are we not connected? No, it's connected. YouTube bot, Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, it should have worked. Did it work? No, dude. Get your gloves on and get to spraying. I mean, you could spray it down a lot and all of, like, take the two side covers off, throw them in a bag, spray as much as you can in the back and the side everywhere, and then put it in a bag for an hour or two, and then by the time you get to it, they'll all be dead. What, you got a problem with the cockroach? La cucaracha. Hey, Serge, you got to come sing us a song.
Where's the bag?
The white bag's either in front or the black bag's in the back on the ground. The white bags are usually the ones we use, but you can use the black if you want. Larry! Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'd rather have dead bed bugs than roaches. What would you rather have? I mean, they're both nasty, but bed bugs aren't as nasty as roaches. I mean, if it's really infested, yeah, that's pretty gross. But roaches, Like an infestation of roaches? They're both really bad. I think bed bugs are really hard to get rid of. So, yeah, what I usually do, put that in the bag, pop the side covers off in the bag, and then lift it up in the bag and spray everywhere. The back, any hole that you can find. Oh, did he die? Yeah, they die really quick with alcohol. You popped that off and you jumped. You jumped. That's right. You guys got him jumping. That's funny. Yeah, usually you get a couple paper towels and throw them in there as well, and then spray it down and spray the alcohol things as well, just so that they soak up the alcohol. But after a couple hours, they'll all be dead, as long as you spray enough in all the holes. Yeah, it's the back end. Yeah, just give it a nice little popper doodle. Nasty. Yeah. Pussy bugs? What the hell are pussy bugs? What? Of course. Spray the shit out of it. Oh, you'll get used to them. These go back up on the spot. I don't like them in my tester thing. They're annoying. Oh man, it's been sitting here for days already. Oh no, why does this think there's a disc in there? The fuck? Spray you down with alcohol too? Oh, this smells horrible.
Did you smell it?
No, but I mean usually they're horrible. Alright, I don't know what's wrong with this disk drive, but it was working before, so... Oh, I think I know what it might be. Hold on. The one connector was a little loose. Should have checked that before I did anything. Yeah. Yep. That sucks. It's been sitting here for days. Yeah, dude. I hate people, man. It's like just... I know it's embarrassing, but Jesus Christ, you're letting your cockroach-infested system sitting. That's why on our new shop, we ain't playing around. We're getting the Yeti bags. Yeti has these bags that he uses that are... put the console in, because you never know. These guys for some reason never catch that they have cockroach, but I mean I'm sure you could look on the back of it and see poop, like obvious signs of cockroach infestation. Gross. I mean honestly any console really should be checked, and matter of fact we're gonna be bagging most of the new consoles. Probably going to be tomorrow. Oh, nice. Gross, Ryan. God damn. What's wrong with you? Oh, I can see them. Oh, did you put any paper towels in there? I would throw one or two in there and soak them up too. Did you put it in? You sprayed in the back of the thing and... Okay. Oh, I got the heebie-jeebies now. The creepy crawlies. The heebie-jeebies. Oh, what's up, Adam? Alright, so this one was a little busted, but I don't think that's it. Let me see. Huh. Let me see. Quarantine. I started playing that new game, Quarantine Zone. Interesting. What is going on with this thing? Oh, you know what? This is a little bit pulled out somehow. That's why. But also want to tack these down a little bit because these are pulled a little bit. I don't know why they're pulled. I didn't do that. can't really do it actually, because I'd have to scrape in there. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, don't take apart your PS3 or you're going to rip that connector right off. There we go, fucker.
Please unmute your microphone so we can hear you.
My microphone is not muted, sir. Dead, D-E-D. Bag and freeze, oh my god. Captain Cosmic. Cosmic. Captain Cosmic. It's because you got a shitty computer at Yeti, you know? It's probably frozen solid over there in Alaska. Captain, I know, I'm just playing. Just sounded funny. Yeah, fucking hopefully not. Well, I mean, at least if there is, we won't charge them. We'll just pull it apart and kill the ones that are there. They wouldn't have infested it. Hopefully not, yeah. Get your bottle handy, because if they run out, you got to kill it before it gets away. Or otherwise, I'll kill you. You hear me? You hear? Hopefully they stayed in their residence. Obviously, there's some liquid damage on that. Yeah, you get like one of the Lysol wipes and wipe that down real quick. Cause milk. Ha! Alright, so we're doing here, this is gonna get, he wants custom firmware and he wants a keychain. So, Lysol wipes, probably in the bathroom. I think I brought them in there. Damn it! Is it really not reading PS2 discs now? Last time I forgot to write down, I replaced the dude's laser and I ended up sending him a Frankie with a new laser in it with no charge. And those fuckers are expensive, so I gotta make sure I charge that this time. Then there's some in the back room. God damn it. Okay, there it goes. Whew. Crush. That was crush. Ooh, it's already 6? Hell yeah. It's almost chilada time tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man. Whatever way you gotta do it. Get some adrenaline pumping in those veins. Okay, just gotta make sure that all the discs work. Oh man, Johnny! I hate you. I usually don't check that, but I have been recently. God damn it, Johnny. Oh, that happened once. I had a switch repair where we did a port replacement and we were charging $100 and we charged them $1. Well, I didn't. One of my employees did. And they wouldn't come back and pay for it. They were just ignoring us. I'm like, you fucking bastards. Yeah, I was like, man, yeah, it reads on the side. I was like, we fixed your shit and you don't want to pay us what it's worth. They just ignored us. And I was like, all right, fuckers. Yeah, I just don't even put it on its side. I just tell them, don't use the damn thing on your side, you knuckleheads. Just use it freaking on its ground. And plus, it's better for cooling anyways. It blocks the bottom vent when you put it on its side. Or the left-hand vent, whatever way you want to do it. Yeah, Yeti. That only happened once though, but that was one of my employees' fault. It's like at that time, it's like, what do you do? Charge the employee? No, you're not allowed to do that. I don't think you're allowed to do that, but you can write them up. Oh shit, why did I turn it off? Gotta do the jailbreak. Also gotta do a keychain. Okay, we got that boy. Turn it back on. We'll do jailbreak. Gotta do the jailbreak. Huh? Uh-oh, that's no good. I don't like that. Ooh-wee. I'm going to I gotta get gas after work today too because my light came on, so I'm gonna go get gas and some lime chilada because I haven't had that in a while. Oh boy, Yeti. Ooh, Nikolai, you're new person here. Got one. Person. I don't know why I said it like that. Some random guy. Randall, bro. TV Action News. All right, nice. And Nick 420.
Hail to the king, baby.
No, you can't. Nicola Vici. What am I doing here? I am going to see what the version is.
Hail to the king, baby.
Thank you, Yeti. Thank you so much. You are a legend. And a saint and a scholar and a friend. Duke Nukem. Hell yeah, Captain. Ah, see, I knew I got the right viewers up in here. 492? Okay. Okay. So we go to network. Actually, can I just do the date and time? Let's see if it works.
Hail to the king,
of course not.
Baby.
So we'll go network. Settings. We'll go custom wired.
Hail to the king, baby.
Can you do me a favor? Thanks for the follow, Captain. Can you that little oh, never mind. Never mind. Good night, Ryan. Sleep, Jesus Christ. It could only be maybe 9 o'clock for you. I forget exactly where you are. Isn't it like 8 o'clock for you, dude? What the hell are you going to sleep, you old man? Six. Oh, you're on the same time as me. I forget where you are. The hell are you going to sleep at 6 p.m. for, you wacko? Larry! Oh, there's a Eco Master for sale on eBay for $4,500. What's she doing? What do you mean eating discs? Change the center pin on it and check the center pin fits on the top spindle, the little motor up there. Make sure that hex thing isn't worn out. It shouldn't be rounded. It should be nice and... See the hex thing? It shouldn't be rounded. But I would just get another center pin and stick a new hex pin. Like grab a center pin, the little like white center pin, stick it on there and twist it and see if it's good. And then if it is, replace the platen table's center pin, and then we'll try with that. But it might need to send out that top motor for a new... They should be in the parts. I thought I just ordered some with the new order. They should have given us new splash guards. Did we not get that? Yeah, new splash guards and center pins should be in there. Just also check to make the splash guards are staying on there. Yeti PS3 bags. Not PS3, just console bags. They're like these white clear bags that he puts his consoles in when he gets them. They're kind of expensive though. I gotta ask him to send me that link again. Yeah, you can reuse them, yeah. They're clear, so if there's any bugs in them, you can throw them out and then reuse it. But I don't think I'd reuse it if there were bugs in them. Like, I'd probably just throw that one out, only reuse the ones that didn't get infected. Well, you're a saint to me, Yeti. You haven't done anything that's not worthy of sainthood against me, so you're a Yeti saint to me. I don't think you did. You might have. I forget if you did or not, dude. No. Actually, that's a new top pin, but I don't think we can replace it on our own. I've never tried. But no, the little white, like 3D printed looking piece, it's about that big. It goes on the platen table that spins the disc. It's in the middle there. That's the center pin. Just make sure you don't lose them. There should be a few of them in there. Nice music. Nah. Not even. Yeah. You can do the AOOs. Same process. Nah, they're not going to be new chips. They say that, but they're not. They'll do everything in their power to make them look new, but they're not. There's no new chips anymore as far as I know. Don't bother. What do I need you to send me? Oh, the link for the bags that you already sent me. I'll look for them in my DMs. Because, yeah, we haven't gotten them yet. And I've been cheap. I'm a cheapskate, dude. So I don't want to spend the money on those bags because they're expensive. But we got to do it. Because their fucking roaches are still coming in. Where's the other blade tip that you were going to use? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Spray bottle, please, sir. No, you didn't see any signs? Good. If that's what it is. Could be some lube or something, you never know. Yeah, no, AliExpress is relatively good. Huh, interesting. This RSX was the one that was on that system where they reflowed it, and it's got delamination underneath the RSX. So that's probably why you don't use a fucking Harbor Freight heat gun to do your reflows, because it fucks shit up. Oh, sad day. Should be number 1 in the bottom right. I believe it's number 1. Should say PS5 filter caps. You broke it. Are you taking off this Thursday or next Thursday? Oh, okay. Shit. Gotta let Charlie know. Although I'm not sure if I'll be here this Thursday. I gotta go down to the IRS office, and I don't know how long that's gonna take me. Fucker. Well, I don't think it works that way, Crawley, but if only. I mean, they can't get past it with alcohol in it, but I don't know the 2 mil ones. Yeah, I don't know if they could or not. If you're not spraying them down, because I'm not going to spray down every console that comes in. Just stick them in the bags, and if I see signs of roaches, that's when we'll spray them. What's up, Kibby? All right, you guys need a post-it note on this bad boy. Are you trying to fix that thing? I don't know what that is. I don't even know if that goes with it. This?
No, that's an electronic lock.
Oh. Yeah, and I don't know if this piece went over the lock or whatnot, but yeah, you're probably going to have to charge it for a bit.
Yeah, you said
Oh yeah, that's the base. And it rolls over top of it right there. That'd be cool, yeah, if it worked.
I know you said you wanted to use it for your shop, so I was kind of like, oh.
Yeah, I want to get a mop one though, but nah, it's just a vacuum. The mop ones are hecka expensive. Not sure if I would actually do it, but I got 2 Frankies, so if you can make room over there, I'm not sure if you can. I got 1 more I'm putting back together. Bet. Oh, snap. Forgot to set a 10-minute timer for that. Poopy nuts. Oh, that sucks, Kibby. No fun. Wait, what the hell is this? It's like a video? What's up with the picture? Was that the whole post? Like looking out our front door? Or is it a movie?
It's a video.
Oh, okay, I'm just looking at it. It looks like a still shot.
Yeah, no, it's a video.
Okay.
It explains the whole situation.
Oh, sick, dude. Hell yeah. City of the Dead survival horror synthwave. Yeah, why not? It's almost time for Twitch only, guys. Make sure you're following me on Twitch because I'm about to go get some gas and some brewskis and come back and do some after hours Frankie work. Yeah, buddy. Actually, I'm probably gonna head out there now. I'll set you over at full screen on Mr. Jose. Oh shit! Hold on. Is it that one? Wait, do I have a full screen back one? Okay. There we go. Full screen Jose. Oh no! Look at that dead spot. Gross. That's hella gross. Oops. You want a mic? Huh? He's shy, you guys. He's shy. He doesn't want a mic. Yeah, it's a PS5. I'll zoom in like that though, so then he doesn't have to show his beautiful face. Shy guy over here. Your wife's watching. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna go get some brewskis and some gasoline. Gasoline makes me scream. You need a razor blade? Or you think it'll... If you're super careful, I don't go anywhere near the edges. I just go like up and down here. Do you not... Have you done that before? All right, so what you do is you get like one of these, right? And you go like this with the tip. And you don't do it too strong because you'll feel it's pretty scratchy. Ooh, this one's bad. Wow, this one's really bad. But I don't go any further than this, because if you hit the edge, you could crack the die and then it's game over. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm not sure if that'll even come off. You can try cleaning it now with a fresh one. But sometimes if you just go real strong and go over and over again, it'll get better. But, okay. Better than it was, at least. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the store. There's no audio, but... Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. I'll be right back. Cheers, mate. Hopefully this one doesn't explode. One of them rolled around in my seat. Boink. Woo! Yeah, that's like a milkshake. Fucking things are thick. 7% on that one. Woof. Jason's there. Oh no. Seg up. Hey, Games Retro World was cracking. Alright, so this one's dried up. I can put it together. Best boss in the world lets you drink on the job. Well, not really. I mean, it's just like the very last bit of your shift. Yeah? Just like that, huh? Yoink, what the hell you doing, boy? What the hell you doing, boy? What are you doing, boy? That's mine, boy. We're gonna have to find somebody out of state we can ship them to, and then they can ship them to us. These.
Her grandma in Missouri would totally do that.
Oh, okay.
And
Just all you no, you order them online and have them shipped to her directly, and then when she gets them, she just puts. You can even buy a prepaid label from her house to your house, but you would have to know the dimensions of the box, so she might have to take it. I did. Shame on you, Tom, for not enjoying a drink with us on the clock. Shame on you, bro. Clink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it. Whew, I definitely don't enjoy that. Oh no, it's your fault. I knew what I was getting into. I know what IPAs taste like. They're nothing compared to like the piss beer that I'd be drinking. Those things are thick. Woo! What class? Oh, for the rest of you. Sure, yeah, I guess. I mean, we can all have a sip. Why not? Come on over. About to close the doors, though. No laughing allowed. No fun allowed. No laughing. What's up with the robot? Why? I could try fixing it. Oh, well. Yeah, you know what? You should keep an eye out for those things at thrift stores. Oh, shit, I forgot. It's freaking Illa's birthday today. God dang it. Let's call Illa for his birthday. Shit, I forgot.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like you've been charged for long, so letting it do
There we go. That's right, Yeti. Answer, you twat. I don't care. Hello?
Go.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to Illadope! Hell yeah, brother.
I wish I could be happy right now, but unfortunately, a lot of crazy, stupid stuff is going on. Are you gonna be up later?
I'm streaming for a little while, yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely talk off stream.
Okay, alright, well, hit me up, watch the stream if you can, or hit me up afterwards.
You hit me up when you're done.
Alright, sounds good, brother.
Alright,
Peace.
thanks. Okay.
Aw, things are not going too bad for him. Drunk? Dude, I had 2 sips of a beer. How the hell am I drunk? Ooh, gross, dude. Oh my god, I don't know how you drink that garbage. It tastes like straight dookie. Woo! It's like 2 beers for me in one. Actually, since it's 2, it's like damn near 4 beers for me. Because I'd be drinking... My shit is like, well, it's like 5%, so... 1.5. Yeti. Do they have vape stores in Alaska with flavored vapes, or because maybe you just send you out there, you just grab a bunch of them and then send them our way? Well, not a bunch, but a few, I guess. Oh. think they do. I don't think they banned them in Alaska. Damn, son. Sheesh. Oh, damn. All right, well, then I'll just have them shipped to you. I'll have to look online. I want to get that Miami Mint one, but I don't remember the brand. Did you take a picture of it? But it's dead, right? What? What? Dude, that one I gave you was like at 0. How are you still using that one? The one that this one's still at like 20%, I think. I didn't leave it home with my wife all day long. Yeah. She's probably puffing on that thing nonstop. She cleaned you out of vapes, man. Cleaned you out of vaping house. I'll tell you what, though, if you want to jumpstart your little fucking buzzy going on, drink some of that hazy little IPA. I used to drink the Voodoo Ranger. That one's a little bit easier to stomach. There's Imperial IPA, the Juice Force, and then there's the hazy IPA, I think. And those ones are like 8% or something. I used to drink the monkey one. I forget what the one that is, but that one was like 13%. It's like a fucking shot of alcohol. Now there's no flavored vapes here. They're illegal. Shit, now plastic bags are illegal. Oh yeah, Fat Man. Plastic bags are illegal now. So we shouldn't even have them. Yeah, totally. We got to get paper bags, apparently. We got to figure out where to get paper bags from. Stupid freaking laws, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Everything is in plastic, and they don't get fucking fined for it. You go to the grocery store, every goddamn product's in plastic. They don't get fucking fined for it. But us, the consumers, can't use a plastic bag. Makes a lot of fucking sense, right? Fill your paper bag full of plastic products. That's okay, but you can't walk out the store with the plastic bag. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. Well, until they come and find you for it, Yeti. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. You hear that? What am I? Who am I? That's right. You hear that? Yeah. Just cut the side of the bag real quick. Just be like, it's not a bag anymore. It's a wrapping paper, plastic wrap. That's right. Actually, that's probably illegal too. Try it, fuckers. They are. Little bastards. Get them out of here. Are you done with that? Nice. You're going to be buzzing on your way home, dog. Yeah, I want to ride your whip, though. You got to try mine, too. We can race. Now, your shit would destroy my car, because yours is 20 years newer with, more horsepower. I think mine's only, I want to say mine's only like 180 horsepower, dude. 350. Holy Christ. Well, thank God, dude. One less Mexican to deal with. That's right. Wait, tonight? Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry that you are... I'm sorry you're brown. It's whatever he said. Dude. It's whatever. So they put you at 10, which is a waste, because now you have like...
So they said, like, if you're going to put me working afternoon, put me at like 7, 15, 7.
Right.
So that way I have time to...
Right. Makes sense.
And they put me exactly at 7, from 7 to 10. I'm like,
Tonight?
yeah.
Oh, you could have left like 10 minutes early, dog. They're going to fire your ass, dude. Yeah. All right, well then we'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Oh, all right, fine. Fuck it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? So wait, you're 40 hours here now, huh? Damn. I don't know what you did to deserve that, but... Yeah, you are. All right, man. Yeah, okay. That's what he said. He said the curly guy hair, and I was like, we only got one guy that could be classified as curly guy, and that's Mavs, and he ain't no manager. That's for sure. Yeah. The only reason they got trees is because it's a resource. One day won't be any trees. They just emit CO2 nowadays. Looking to get contraband to Cali? Yes, Ramrod. Who wants to send us contraband? I want flavored vapes on the double. They're cheap everywhere else. They're like 15, 20 bucks for one of these stupid things. Here they're like $30 because you can't fucking get them. And the only people that sell them are the ones breaking the law. Go clock out, you little bastard. What time did you get here?
11.
Oh, well then you got plenty of time. You were here late. It's nice to have a job where you can come in whenever you want, huh? Oh. That's for sure, dude. Dark. Sweet. Good job. Okay. Cool. Wait, hold on. Does it go in the back or in the front? I forget. It goes in the front for the AO1s. You get your. I'm glad you're feeling better, Helly. Yeah, I would assume so if you're here. I was worried about you there for a second, man. You had some bad shit. Okay. Don't forget to let him know we're moving. Dude. You and me both, dude. It's finally like... See, the thing is with me is I'm a visual person. I can't see it in my mind. I mean, I can, but not as good as when it's visual, when it's there. So now that it's coming together, like I was actually kind of worried about the display cases around the back. Like, not necessarily looking bad, but I mean, we have to put all the products in there. So I was like, I don't know how that's going to look after, once it's there. Like, I could see that it works in dividing, but once I put it in there, though, and then the slot wall and everything, it's going to look really nice. I might actually get somebody at some point to paint the rest of the store black, just because it would look nicer, but it's not a necessity for open. Like, we can wait on that. I don't mind. Nice. Around here? I mean, a Super Nintendo, like around the time it was out? That must have been a long time ago, yeah.
Right. So like, I went in there and it felt like I was in the theater.
Yeah, like a video game store, right?
Yeah.
That's weird because there wasn't really any third-party video game stores back in the day. It was always EB Games or could have been EB because EB was kind of chill. It had like the neon lights, the blue neon lights. It might have been EB Games. EB Games was cool back in the day. Yeah. Apparently they still have them in UK. Maybe they closed down recently, but man, I would have never thought that you'd be working here, dude. It's fucking cool. Yeah, dude. It's weird. Kind of. Well, I mean, the last time we spoke about you working here, you weren't even barely soldering. It was like 6-7 years ago. And you were, we were like playing with them RCs, which I still have them. Both of them haven't been tuned or even fired up for the longest time. The suspension on one of them is broken. But I really want to play with them. Those are fun, dude, and I love them. But You also need like a bigger place to go to. I wouldn't mind going to like a track. I mean, we could still technically make one in my backyard, but yeah. Yeah, you need to get rid of all of your damn bills and start getting back to a basic life. Because the bills that's too much, man. That car you shouldn't have got. That's way too much for a month. It's nice, but why don't you just sell it? I mean, it's nice to have a truck, though. I'd say rather sell the nice car because it's nice and all, but you don't need it. Jesus. Yeah, I know, Barry, yeah. Electronics Boutique. It was Electronics Boutique and, what was the other one? It wasn't GameStop. Electronics Boutique and, what was the other video game store at the time? No, it was Electronics Boutique and something else. I don't think it was GameStop. I forget what the hell it was called, though. What the hell's the other one that was major that went out of business around the same time the EB Games went out? Was it GameStop? Was GameStop around then? How long has GameStop been around? Maybe it was GameStop and EB Games. I don't remember. Babbage's, but not that. Game Crazy is another one, but that's not the one I'm thinking. I'm thinking of another one. Forget what. It was EB Games and something else. Software, etc. Holy shit, dude. That was one of them, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I see, the thing is back in the day there, I didn't go in for, I guess PS1 and 64 maybe I saw. I don't really remember that. What I remember the most is going and looking at the big box PC games. That's what I remember the most. I miss that, dude. Fucking shelves of freaking big box PC games. That was the shit, dude. Yeah, dude, you must be feeling it right now, cause I'm feeling it, and I'm not even finished it. I got like, damn, dude, you must be buzzing. You better fucking drive safe, you fucker.
I took a breathalyzer test once, and I was under the legal limit, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's probably because it hasn't assimilated yet. You know what I mean? Like you put it in your stomach, but it wasn't quite in your blood yet. Oh, what? Are you sure? You might be so drunk that you didn't realize, because the legal limit is small.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It's like 0.08?
that's just my age, yeah.
Nuh-uh. I think it's 0.08.
No, I mean, I was
Oh.
I was like,
Babbage's too, yeah, but I don't remember that Babbage's very much. I thought there was another one. I think it was Software, etc., to be honest with you. I think someone special got it right. Software, etc. was one of the other ones that was in the mall. But I swear there was another one, but I can't remember the name of it. It was Electronics Boutique. It might have been, I think it was Software, etc., honestly. That's the other one that I remember. Shit. I mean, of course, Blockbuster. I used to go there all the time to rent games around the Genesis time. I rented so many Genesis games, it's not even funny. Most of the games I played were rented. I barely owned any games for the Genesis. It was always like either borrowing from friends or renting from Blockbuster is what I played my games on. Yeah, man. You shy motherfucker. You're gonna break you out of your fucking shell and have you call customers and tell them the bad news. I ain't gonna take it. I'm gonna fucking throw you under the bridge, man. I'm gonna say, no, you calling them. You telling them the bad news. Drive safe. Tell me when you're home. All right, brother. Trading games, huh? Yeah, I'm meeting with my graphic designer tomorrow. We're gonna get shirts, collared shirts, hats, beanies for Ransom, because Ransom's a beanie guy. So we'll have like kind of like uniforms going on at the new shop. All of us will have black computer booter shirts. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but perfect time to do it right now. Let's make sure this fucker turns back on. Nothing's wrong with it after ultrasonicking and drying. Hey, check it out. You actually had to work till 7:15. What do you know? You didn't just milk the clock till 7:15. Wow, amazing. I said, look, you actually worked to 7:15 and not just stood up there and picked your nose for 15 minutes. Oh, I can adjust it. Oh, I mean, you probably the only one that doesn't care. I know somebody that does. It's fucking petty. It's petty as shit. But that's what I'm saying is that like that petty type of attitude really gets me to show where people are at. No, it really isn't. 15 minutes on like. Well, so half an hour would be eight bucks. So a quarter of $8 would be like $2. It's like no, it's like dollars. It's like $1 or $2.
Yeah, but I was just trying to make a point.
But that's what I'm saying is that it's not about that. It's about it's like greed, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's
One of the 7 deadlies.
no, and it's also kind of like a way to get. It's like he's ticked off or whatever. He feels like he's being misused, so he's doing that. But it's pathetic. You know what I mean? It's pathetic. But we'll see. And hell no, I'm not wearing a tie. You think Rasta wear a tie? The fuck? Hell no. Carlo. He's like, you wearing a tie? Come on, Carlo. Well, yeah, I think that it's just a nice look, to be honest, to wear. I wouldn't say it has to be uniform. I mean, the only thing I really want is the shirts.
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
And it, I mean, and like, if you happen to like every once in a while, it's like, oh, it's dirty, I don't want to wear it. Fine. If it becomes a habit, then then I'm gonna be upset about it. It's also like, I mean, the problem with it is I find out is that I don't want to be that type of boss that makes people fall in line. But the problem is if you're as friendly as I am, you get the type of fucking treatment that I get. Where you give everybody the freedom that they want to do whatever they want, and then when it comes down to like fucking put knuckles to the to the floor, they don't perform. So and then of course if you try to then say, oh, you got to do this, then they're not used to it, and then you're a pushover, so then they can do whatever they want. That's the problem with being nice, because you figure if you be nice, when you tell somebody, hey, you got to do this, they'd be like, hey, no problem, he never does that, let's go ahead and get to work, because obviously it's something serious. But it's not working out that way. It's like, fuck, man. It's irritating, man. So well, I mean, that's what I gotta say is that everyone is like, thank God that you're not an owner, because once you are and you finally realize, dude, have mercy on your managers, even if they're assholes, even if they're whatever, because the reason why they're assholes is because they've dealt with enough people who are fucking annoying, and they don't have time to be friendly to you anymore. You do what they tell you to do. That's all there is to it. Respect it. Seriously, man, because it's like I don't have time to sit here and explain to my employees why we got to do the things that we got to do, but it's like they almost like they expect me to have to explain it to them, and it's like I don't mind doing that when I have time, but when I don't, you just have to do what I tell you to do, man. Like, get it done. It's all good, but Jesus. But yeah, polo shirts, the collared polo.
Yeah, but that's why I wear these, because it's more like I hardly ever wear t-shirts. If I do, it's because all my
Same. Pretty much all of my shit is. Yeah. I don't wear. I mean, I have the Silent Hill and the Pac-Man one recently, but.
Yeah, like the only time I ever come in like a face t-shirt is like these are all day.
Well, and you know what? And what's gonna stop is like the sweats and the fucking pajamas and shit. That's not. That's not something that I never really thought somebody would just show up with pajamas at work and be like, it's, I'm bumming it. Like, that's not okay with me, but I've never said anything. Again, it's the vibe that I'm giving off to my employees that allows them to do whatever the hell they want to do. And like, while that's okay for the most part, I'm very fucking lax. There's just like, there's a line that has to be drawn, and that's why there's rules, corporations and shit, but we are a small business, not a corporation. I really hate to have to do that, but people force you into doing that shit. It's annoying, dude. It's like,
You're gonna definitely have to put these apps going forward with the desktop.
well, I mean, I don't know if right ahead I'm gonna do the upgrade on the Thunder, but the reason why I want to do that is because it'll tie into a Shopify. But we need everybody on board to get the Shopify up and running, and also I have to figure out which way I really want to do it. Do I want to have all the store up on the Shopify and have to deal with that, which it'll work because it'll sync with our POS?
Yeah.
Or do I want to have, like, you know how we have locations? We might clear that all out because I think it's fucked up. I'm going to have to talk to Tom and see which way it's supposed to be, but we have like a whole bunch of different locations. I think it's one location is here physically and the other location is like the Shopify store. So if we want to have just that stuff listed on the Shopify, it'll sync with that and then just the stuff on the store. Or we could have just one location where everything is listed on the Shopify and in the store. But, you know, I mean, when it comes down to it, is like, the reason why I split all of my overstock is that I have all of the stuff in my storage and at home, all complete in box. And I separate it all. So if it's missing a manual, if the art is bad or whatever. So everything that I have in the complete in box is like good art, manual, disc. And that's kind of what I want to deal with, because then we don't have to worry about listing separate things on the site. Because if somebody buys something, it doesn't come with the manual, but it doesn't state that, they're going to be upset. So I want to have all the stock that we have is complete in box. And same thing when you're taking trade-ins. If it doesn't have a manual, it's got the box, it's going to be incomplete.
That's what I told Sergey. I said, so from now on, when we get box things, check them.
I mean, it's always been that way. It's always been that way. Is that if it doesn't have the manual, it's always just an incomplete price. So, and then same with loose discs. I'm honestly probably going to just nix them because we might have room for the loose computer, and I'll probably try to put it on the front left. But I'm thinking, like, I mean, for the amount of sales we do out of that loose disc thing for having the real estate there and everything, I might as well just take them all. We can buy them still. It's just going to have to be dirt cheap, and that'll go on the Shopify store, and people can buy. So there'll be two categories on Shopify. There'll be complete in box games, loose games. None of the, like, in between, like, game with no manual. That shit, that'll be whatnot.
You know what I thought would
So.
be cool for the loose disc is something similar to those loose discs, but it's hard to find out if they have anything like, you know, like food boxes that you
Right.
kind of like roll through.
Well, that's what I was trying to get somebody to develop for me, was a front end for that you can look at the game with screenshots and shit, but it's too difficult. So here is, I'm gonna let you know this now. This one here, you can see that the sticker on the side is bigger than normal. It's 13641 instead of like 2100 or 2159. It's got an extra digit because it's a local.
Oh, okay.
He's got a ZSSR power supply, so I was going to offer him the $50 upgrade to the 226, but we just going to start stress testing it with his now.
Okay.
So we'll let him know, but he needs.
Stress test it with his, and if he wants to upgrade, just pop it out. I can test it.
Well, yeah, I'll do that, but I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to have to.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, you could.
I probably could.
You could learn whatever you want, but I know you personally are not interested in learning the tech side
It's
of
not
things.
that. It's just that. I don't know, man. I'm just afraid of screwing something up. I'm very
You wouldn't if I was teaching you how to do it, but I mean, honestly, like, you don't need to because you deal with more than anybody else in the store besides me deals with.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, granted, you know, I 100% respect Mavs. He knows how to do the trade-ins. He knows how to do the ordering. He knows, and that's all good. It's part of the job description, though. It's not like extra stuff. So it's like Sergio would need to know how to look at the Hyper King because, I mean, that's all stuff that you guys buy and sell. And it's not even that hard. You run the reorder report, you're like, or you walk around the store once and you say, we're down, you know, the HDMI adapters, and you just put in an order. I mean, I'm giving him the ability to go on the website and use our card to do it, which is like, you know, kind of, otherwise I would just have him, obviously, the employees make the reorder list and then clear it through me, and then I would place the order, but I'm giving him the freedom to do that, which is honestly more of like a respect thing, saying that I trust you and everything, rather than it being like an extra responsibility that he's got to do. I mean, like, nothing that I have you guys do up there is, I'm not saying your job is easy, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not like it's not like working at any other place. You know what I mean? And if he worked at his family's business doing that, do you know how much ordering and stuff that he would have to do and get absolutely nothing for it? So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens, brother. Oh shit! The Wolfenstein expansion pack is here. I don't know. I mean, like, with the recent thing that happened with that Switch, I mean, I already told the guy, I was like, I get it. Like, in a sense, we're somewhat in the wrong, but it's definitely he's trying to play what's going on more. I know for sure that he's trying to play what's going on more than what really happened, because for one, there's no way that we gave him a quote on that motherboard because I hadn't looked at it yet. How would I have given a quote? Because we always call the customer first when we look up the price of the motherboard at the time, and then we tell him, which is exactly what I did. And then he's claiming like, oh, well, I thought you already ordered it. It was $100.
Well, it says
But
on the
we
invoice, because I checked the invoice, it says motherboard.
it just says
$100,
motherboard.
But then it says wouldn't need to order.
Right,
And
but
I
that
told him-
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but I did tell him. I said, this is
Well, I know you
Yeah.
did, because there's no way that you would have told him that it's $100 because you wouldn't have ordered the motherboard.
But we would need to order it. You
But
can
do you
find
see
it
why
right
now?
after.
Do you see why now that the notes are important because of this situation? And it's not like most people would do that. It's like very few and far between. But those are the ones we write the notes for because it makes it transparent. So I mean, and you can also see where maybe he wasn't paying attention, right?
Yeah, I know, because that day when he came in and I was talking
It
to him,
doesn't-
he was already huffing and puffing.
But it doesn't matter. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. What if he wasn't? He's huffing and puffing. He's emotional. He wasn't paying attention. He hears $100. He thinks that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. Is that's why we make the notes. So, I mean, yeah, it's all just learning stuff. You know what I mean? That's why we have to be 100% on our notes when we talk to people. We got to write down exactly what we did. If we quoted them 100 out the door, then that's what it should say. I don't care how much notes you put in there. If it's detailed to the very end, then it's gonna help us out rather than just putting the most basic shit in your notes like you do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's all. It's all good. I'm not upset or anything. It's just we would have saved ourselves this trouble and we would have saved the customer because now he's gone. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's planning on leaving the Switch with us and charging us back. Because I mean, honestly, that's fine. I'll keep the Switch and the shell and the screen are fine, but.
Yeah, but then they bought another one too. They bought one.
Oh, they did? Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they bought a tablet. They bought a tablet.
Okay. For what? How much? One.
They bought it for, I think it was an OG one. I think Mavs told them $100. So yeah, we had to sell it for $100.
That's way too cheap.
Yeah, it was 107 something after tax.
That's way too cheap, dude. That's what a Switch Lite goes for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. I'd rather hold on to it.
It was kind of fucking bend the barrel on that one.
Because if anything, you can put it with one of the Hyperkin docks, which only cost us like $15 or $20, and sell it for full price.
Yeah.
So yeah, the type of like favors and stuff needs to be wrapped in a little bit because that stuff is like that's not helping us out in the long run. Because the favor is we have the product for them, we give them the warranty and everything. You know, just like I tell people when they ask for a discount on the repairs, it's like they're like, hey, what's the best you can do? Well, the best I can do is that we're going to be honest and we're going to give you a good repair. It's going to be good quality. That's your deal, you know. And I'm not trying to be like cutthroat, but I mean, you know, as prices are rising and everything, you guys got to get paid. I got to get paid, you know. So that's all there is to it, really. What's up, Jason? Anyways, so here's the second one. I'm going to put it up there in a second once I test the disc, make sure that it's good, and then I'm going to do another Frankie tonight. So there'll be 3. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm going to leave this, actually I'll put 2 screws in it, make sure that it doesn't fall apart. You know, it's just what do you call the new generation? They're like not expectant. What's the word for it? They're like not expectant.
I know what you're getting at.
Entitled.
Entitled.
So it's kind of the same vibe as the entitled. Is when people start working for you. The longer they work for you, the more. And I wouldn't say it's entitled. It's not the word, but it's like similar vein of energy. It's like the longer they work for you, even though they're doing the same thing, they act like they're doing you a favor. Which, I mean, in a sense, they are. I get it. You're working for me, but I mean, that's the reason we hired you, is to do these things. So just because you've been doing these things for 2 years and you do them well, of course you would. You've been working here for 2 years. You know how to do them well, but it's not anything above and beyond your job description. Like, I don't know why you're.
That's all it is.
It's irritating, dude. Careful, this isn't screwed in. Damn, dude. I can't be drinking this hazy little thing. This thing is sloshy. Holy crap. It's fucking 7% damn near. I don't do that. Woo! Man. What's up with this 3DS that's chilling right here? Oh, okay. Weirdo. You know what? Maybe I'll do the DC HDMI tonight. Fuck it. And he wants GDMU as well?
Yeah.
Ooh. Didn't we sell the last GDMU?
Did we?
I mean, I don't see any in here. Is there another place where they're at?
Oh, I thought you had them in the back.
Nah, dude. I put them all up in the case up here.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well. I guess I'm going to have to order these, and I can do the DC HDMI, though. Oh. Wait a minute. He wants the GDMU and Pico. He doesn't want the
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
he doesn't want the HDMI mod?
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, I think, did we already do that one?
No. It's just been chilling here with the Frankie.
I thought we did the HDMI mod on this one already.
Nope. No, that's his Dreamcast.
Oh, okay.
So I thought he wanted the HDMI.
No, that was the last one, remember? The last one that was the last one too. He was gonna come back for the GDMU mod after that. Just never came back in.
You're fired, Rambo. Get him out of here. All right, dude.
I'm gonna head home.
Tomorrow I have an appointment at 2:30. Yeah, 2:30 with the electrician, and then 3 o'clock with Patio Baggins for the graphic design. Yeah, and then I may be back here. We'll see, probably. And then Thursday I got to go down to the IRS, and then Saturday, it's no big deal. She didn't file, so she did file my 2021 taxes, but what happened was I had the American Affordable Care Act, the stupid Obamacare, and they were supposed to send me some sort of 1095 or something, and we didn't include that with my 2021 return, so the state accepted it, but the federal rejected it because I didn't have that. But they never sent me anything. Like, they sent her something, so she fucked up because she had a notice saying that they rejected it, but she never told me since 2021, and I never got anything in the mail. So that's the only reason why. So it's funny because she's acting like as if it's not her fault. Well,
The federal's supposed to draft it automatically. Well, I mean, they do now. I don't know what.
if they don't have the 1095 though, they reject it because I wasn't paying for the ACA at the time, so I needed to. Oh, who's that? Oh, damn. Hella people are asking to volunteer to help move. But anyways, so I got to get my tax return, which we already filed, and it was accepted by the state. It just needs to be refiled with that stupid form. So I'm going to have to meet her on Thursday, bring her everything, which she might be dropping off a package tomorrow with all of those papers that I need to go. So if whatever she says, though, because I might need to sign something with wet ink, just make sure you write down whatever I need to do so that I know. Yeah. But other than that, And then and then Saturday I'm gonna be going into the shop with Will and Paul and hanging up as much of the slat wall as we can get up. And I'm not sure when the electrician's actually gonna start work, but I'll probably end up just giving him a key, to be honest with you. Just say, just go over there whenever, man. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
cool.
Heck yeah.
Drive safe.
All right, dude. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'll see you a little bit tomorrow then.
All right, brother. Is German what, the 50 Cent? 50 Cent get rich or die bootin' in German?
Please unmute your microphone so we can hear you.
Please unmute your microphone so we can hear you. Shut up, Yaki. What's up, dude? Oh shit, that's right. We going on Twitch, boys. We're going on Twitch. I'm stopping the YouTube stream right now. You guys go follow me on Twitch. Here's the let me see. Is it Twitch TV/Computer Booter? Here we go. Hold on. Exactly, Tom. You got it right. Here, twitch.tv/computer booter. Go. Not really, Tom, or not really, Morgan, because I can't play any music on on YouTube. So, fuck them. I gotta play some jams. Let's see. Here we go. Songs. Shuffle. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm on YouTube still. All right, guys, go over to Twitch right now. I'm gonna end it for you guys. So peace in, peace out. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. I'll see you on Twitch, motherfuckers. Boop.